Hi everyone, Rachel here, author of Be Yourself and the Rest Will Follow. In today's vlog, which is part 1 of 2, part 2 will come next week, I want to talk about upgrades. And not computer upgrades, although I've got a brief story I'm going to share with you in a minute, but personal upgrades and making sure that the way we see ourselves is up to date. So I love my Mac, but I'm having a little bit of a problem with it right now. Because I bought it in 2008, I'm not able to upgrade to the latest operating system, which means that I can't get the latest and greatest software and apps that would make my technical life better. So it's working, but it's not working optimally. It's not operating at its fullest potential. And that kind of happens to us when the way we see ourselves, our self-image, is out of date, when we need an upgrade, so to speak. So my question for you this week is, are you still seeing yourself as you used to be, or are you seeing yourself as you are now? Like, for example, maybe you were someone who lost a lot of weight, but you still see yourself as that overweight person. Or maybe you felt like you were an ugly duckling growing up, and even though you've blossomed into somebody really beautiful and pretty, you still feel like that ugly duckling inside. And it could be something different for you, and it could be something really small. It doesn't have to be this grand thing. But anytime we're walking around with any aspect of our self-image out of date, to work optimally, we need an upgrade. So how can we make sure that the way we see ourselves, our self-image, is up to date so that we're operating at our fullest potential? Well, I've got a fairly quick and easy exercise for you to do. And every time you think of yourself as you once were, it reminds yourself of who you are now. Either do so mentally in your head, or better yet, write it down. There's just something about writing something down that gives our brain the evidence it needs to see something as the truth. So in your own quiet space, grab your paper and pen or your computer and make a list for your eyes only. And in fact, I've created this super cute, super simple worksheet for you to use to do just that. Da, 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 da. So scroll down after you watch the video and download the self-image before and after PDF. And in this worksheet, you'll simply write down in one column all the ways you used to see yourself, and in the other column how you've updated these beliefs. And it really just provides a quick visual snapshot of all the ways in which you've grown. And by the way, if by chance you see things in the before column that you haven't updated yet and want to, don't panic. This is equally as good information for you to know because it provides you direction and focus on what areas you may still need to or want to work on. And this is not to say that you're not great. All of us are continuously evolving. And as such, our self-images need an occasional upgrade because we all deserve to operate at our fullest potential. But we don't just get something because we deserve it. We get something because we've worked for it. So download the worksheet below and do it. And if by chance you feel like this is not for you, maybe you know somebody else for whom it could be beneficial. And so perhaps you can direct him or her to this vlog so that he or she can watch this video and download the worksheet for him or herself. Whatever you do, though, just keep working on being your best self. And stay tuned for part 2 next week. Today I talked about upgrading our own self-image. Next week I'm going to talk about upgrading our images of others. So really kind of giving people permission to step out of their history, so to speak. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to drop a comment below and share with the Be Yourself community one way in which you've grown, how you've updated your self-image, and let us share in your success with you. So until next time, be yourself and the rest will follow. Bye!